Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought we would go through some cards really that I've been buying just for my own sort of personal collection really, and show you yeah, just some of the things I've been buying, why I've been buying them, and yeah, hopefully you'll sort of see some value in it. So um, first thing I will show you is this reverse sorry, what am I talking about? This is a cold foil copper promo from Flesh and Blood. Now these cards are not very expensive, not very expensive at all. But any cold foils at the moment, I mean, there's a huge dip on the market, as everybody knows, with Flesh and Blood at the moment. And these original cold foils, I think, are going to be pretty sought after in the future. I'm just kind of playing a game with myself, really. If I can see cold foils that are sort of rare or better for, you know, £5 or less, I basically buy them. I like the cold foils, not this copper one specifically, but yeah, there's some like potions and like trinkets and amulets and stuff which are pretty popular. But yeah, pick them up for less than a fiver, and I think there should be some good collectability there in the future. Anyway, so I won't dwell on that one too much. Next one we've got is this is a Flame Aura. These are box toppers from Cryptid Nation First Edition. You will have there's a second edition one here as well. I picked these up very cheap. It was like less than £20, I think, for these two, which is a steal just for this Flame Aura alone. The second edition one, it just kind of came with it, and is kind of what it is. They're not that valuable, but yeah, this first edition stuff is kind of getting harder and harder to find. So I'm just trying to pick up some of this while I can. Same again here. We've got this Quetzalcoatlus from Cryptid Nation First Edition again. I think I actually sold my copy of this quite a while ago during the boom, and I've managed to buy it back. Not the same card, obviously, but the same character for cheaper. So yeah, pretty cool. Quite happy with that one. Next one. This one is I pulled this one actually from a Cosmic Eclipse pack. Mallow and Lana. Pretty cool. I'm not usually a fan of the full art trainers and stuff, but this has got some nice background artwork, and I think I think it's quite cool. I think these ones definitely look better to me than the Sword and Shield full art trainers. But yeah, next up we've got some Final Fantasy TCG, and this is a shout out to Frank at Frankly Collecting, who's kind of got me into collecting these. He's been showing off a few of his Final Fantasy purchases. These are just these aren't extravagant ones at all. These are just characters that I like. This is Vivi from Final Fantasy 9, of course, and I've kind of bought quite a few copies of this because what I want really, I actually just want to get a PSA 10 in this card. Well, not necessarily this card, but just in Vivi's in general. I mean, let me show you quickly. So here is this is also a Final Fantasy TCG card, but I mean they're really good quality, and these backs are kind of like vinyl. So if you hear that, it's kind of like a vinyl, and they're really durable as well as a result. I mean, like you can ding it, throw it around, frisbee at someone, and they stay in pretty good condition. I mean, this is just a common, obviously. I flicked that pretty hard, but yeah, it's got like a vinyl back, and they're pretty cool cards. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan myself. Vivi is my favourite character from Final Fantasy, and yeah, the next one is this one. I forget which opus this is from. I think this is like opus 2 or 3, something like that. But this is a really nice Vivi card. I'm going to try and buy as many of these as I can. This is the one I particularly want in a PSA 10. I just really like the hollow pattern in it. I just think it's really cool. Again, this is oh no, that's obviously in a sleeve, but the back just looks the same. But yeah, I really like these Vivi cards. They're not expensive at all. I think these ones were like like £3 or £4 each, and this one was like £9, something like that, £8 or £9. But I just really like them, and I want to try and get this one particularly in a PSA 10 eventually when PSA open up. Next up is Tifa. She's quite a cool character. Recently come out again in Final Fantasy 7 in the remake. Obviously she's in the original Final Fantasy 7 as well, but she's quite a popular character. I really like this artwork. It's got the her here, and then it's got her sort of portrait here, even better. That's pretty cool. There's the back of it. Again, it's quite hard to sort of judge whether, how you're going to get these. You can judge the kind of centering on these, but I'm sure that they are able to do that. The next one we've got here, this is a Hopkinsville Goblin. This is actually a gold distribution promo. I've got a few of these, and I'm going to try and probably get them all graded, and keep the best one, and then maybe sell the rest. But yeah, this is quite a rare promo. I don't think many people have actually seen this card. I'm not entirely sure what the reason of it was. I think it was just like a thank you to stores that have purchased through gold distribution. But yeah, quite a nice card. I have no idea how many of these are actually printed. I wouldn't expect it to be that many. But yeah, quite a cool card nonetheless. Next up, we've got a couple of Legendary Collection reverse hollows. This is an Articuno, of course. These are pretty old vintage cards, and as you know, I do collect these reverse hollows. I'm trying to get a master set of them. Now, I'm not really showing you it's not really giving you a good clear picture there, but never mind. This one is not in the greatest condition. I can't remember exactly what was wrong with it. I think it's just got some damage on the back basically. But I picked it up pretty cheap, and these are pretty expensive, these Articunos. I've already got I think I might have two of these already, but these are good for, if people need an Articuno and they want to trade for something that I need, I'd be more than happy to do that. Next one we've got is this Dark Water. Again, as you can see, the reverse hollow is a little bit better in that one. But this one here, I think, has got a crease just. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, it's like right here. I don't know if you can really see it. You might be able to see it just there. But anyway, it's got a bit of a crease in it, which is a shame. But again, Dark Water, again, another sort of bargaining chip for anyone that wants to trade a reverse hollow. These are becoming sort of really, really hard to find now. And then last up, we've just got some graded cards. I'll just show you some of the graded things I picked up. These are again just very cheap ones that I've picked up on the market. This is a Tidus 10. This is a 10. It's a Tidus EX. It's a non-hollow. This is a starter set card. I believe that this would usually come in a hollow, and the only way to get it in a non-hollow is in the starter set. So these are sort of becoming a little bit collectible, and obviously in a pristine 10, probably worth picking up. Sorry, just had a delivery that I had to pick up. Right, so that's basically this card, and yeah, I picked this up pretty cheap, and it seemed like a steal to pick that up. The next card we're looking at is this gold Sun Goku Blue. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I've absolutely no idea really what this is. I mean, it's from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's a Japanese card. I just really liked it. Really cool texture, and it's gold as well, which is obviously really nice. But yeah, I just really liked it. Again, I think this is I think I paid like a tenner for this or something, which is what it would cost you to get the card graded. So yeah, really good still. And the last graded card we've got is this Pokemon Legends Arceus promo. We've got the English one. Well, we're sold out of the English promo boxes of these actually, but I'm really looking forward to that coming so that I can complete this promo set. I wish the English one actually had the Pokemon Arceus logo on it, which is just here. But yeah, it is what it is. So I had to pick up the Japanese one. This was, I think I paid like £15 for this, which again just seems like a steal, considering it's like £10 to get a card graded anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's in a mint 9. I don't think this would actually get a 10 anyway. Although the centering is pretty good. I think there's just a little bit of rough, just on this edge here. There's like a little bit of roughness. But 15 quid. I'm just going to pick that up. I haven't got this card in my collection, and trying to buy the promo probably would cost about that anyway. So yeah, that seemed like a good buy. So yeah, hopefully you found some value in that. Obviously, there's a huge dips in the market at the moment, so I'm just trying to buy a few things and build some positions and stuff. Yeah, shout out to Frankly Collecting for pointing me in the direction of Final Fantasy TCG. I haven't played the game or anything, but I do like these cards, and I think I'll continue to pick some of these ones up. But yeah, let us know in the comments what you thought was the what was your favourite card out of this set. Let us know if there's anything else that you're collecting or buying out at the moment. And yeah, leave us a like and subscribe if you're new here. Thanks.